with him. I don't know how the fuck that guy. Just watch his replays. I watch a few of his, and he always carries. Yeah, I'll keep it. Ow. That hurt a little bit. Alright, let me go back. I'm not even gonna try to fix the wave. No point. It's too late.
What conflict awaits? An enemy has been slain. My spirit is not lost. My hands are stained. Learn from your mistakes. How should I proceed?
Damn. Fucking missed it.
Choose your own path.
That hit? Wow, the width of that is actually... That's thicker than I thought.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
That played out really fucking bad. His E movements fuck with me so much whenever I play against Aatrox because it fucks up my auto range and everything. That's bad. I got shit on.
What conflict awaits?
The thing that makes him most annoying for me, at least the matchup itself, is just the E's. The Q I don't really care for, and the auto I can play around. It's the same thing with the W. His E dashes are like weird as fuck for me.
Not lost. An enemy
It's
has
okay, I'll
been
try to
slain.
kill him again. See if I can. His ulti should be down for quite a while now. Yeah, okay, see, that's what gets me. That's the part I fuck up in this matchup the most. He does the second Q, I go in for the trade, but he can use his E in the middle of the Q without even trying to, like, just to dodge my initial burst. So I have to go in thinking that I'm never really in rage of him. I have to use it when the moment that he even tries to do something. So the moment I think he's gonna Q is when I go in. Now. No? Wait. He just flashed out. Okay. Well, I'll take that. It's not bad. There goes his flash. So I have. The problem with even with that of me just going faster into his dash is that his Q seems to still hit me even if I'm getting closer. So because he can readjust it to go. passive auto.
A sword mirror.
And my W, since he gets such increased range from it, I guess, my W doesn't reach enough to stop it with the stun. Okay, I have 30% cooldown reduction now though, so if I catch him,
My
this is the part where like I have the easiest time against him because I can actually just E third Q and then just keep comboing him after.
a sword mirror.
He went back.
Killing spree.
Let's see, so I extend my Qs entirely here,
My spirit is not
and I
lost.
should be able to just kill. Yeah. Once you got enough cooldown reduction, the matchup is easy. The early game is the thing that's so fucking rough.
So long has wandered.
Let me get out.
An enemy has been slain.
Learn from your mistakes.
Wait a minute, never mind, let's do this instead.
What conflict over 14 has destroyed a turret?
Sure, Riven play with 120 MS, you can play her with that.
Choose your own
That's what I was playing in Europe with. And when I was D4 and I stopped it there because I was getting packet loss. You can definitely play it with that, it's just you're not going to be playing at full efficiency.
burdens of the past. My spirit is not lost.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
So long have wandered. Violence will end violence.
The enemy team is boned.
Enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Learn from your mistakes. Choose your own path. Burdens of the past.
Damn. If I could get an extra, if I could get my E up again somehow. I guess if I got a little bit one more extra auto on this guy with the sincere passive, I would have probably killed him.
An enemy has been slain.
Black Cleaver not good anymore? I haven't liked it in a long time, but I'm sure it's fine.
The time to talk is over.
That looks so sloppy, but I don't care. It actually just worked out. Hey, end it, boys. Against tanks, back cleaver's better. Not if you don't get to finish it. And with Essence Reaver is just cheaper, and it works with Conquer. You can kill any tank you want. So that's why I do it. Feels super nice. I mean, even against non-tanks, it's super good. Hey, Diamond 1. Cool, cool.